Welcome back.
Hey, I was gonna say that. I was just gonna have like kind of a wind up to it too. I was gonna like, and welcome back. But back on the Adventures of Brienne. Crafting montage technically not complete, but that's okay. We are
It's been a
going.
long week, okay?
It's been a long week. We are now going to head to a city which I know for a fact Brienne is not gonna like very much. The city of thieves, Riften.
Riften. The
Ace already
riffraff.
catch up. Yes, the riffraff. The riffraff of Riften. Oop. Okay. Let me make sure the horse is following. Just got a whistle. You know, nothing unusual. All right. Hey, buddy.
I'm guessing we're taking the
Where do you want to go?
the wagon.
Yeah, we're taking the carriage. Good old Riften. And off to the rift.
What's the difference between carriage and a wagon?
Is there a difference? I'm asking. I don't know if that was just you being a smartass or not, but
I mean, it was partly legitimate.
I mean,
I think
they both the fact that probably a wagon is more about carrying stuff versus a carriage is about carrying people. So arguably both stuff.
Yeah.
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
Sure, I'll make
must be
conversation.
dangerous living outside the walls.
Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot.
I mean, if this is Riften, I would think that living inside the walls would actually be worse.
Arguably, yeah.
Oh, sounds like I've got a
What?
challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager just between us?
What did I just agree to? I was not paying close attention there. I guess I'm having a fist fight.
You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in.
Okay, sure, I'll match you
Brawl,
with that.
brawl.
Right, remember.
Yeah, Brienne's not one to back down from a fight.
No weapons, no tricks, and none of those fancy magic spells either.
You don't have to tell me twice. Okay, let's get away from everyone. Oh, you got
Let's
that.
actually aim at him,
Hey,
please.
he dodged very effectively. God, Hilda, just bite his ass. Come on, help me. Actually, no, that's dishonorable. Just, I think you're very cute, Hilda. And that button mashing is powerful.
You're out of stamina.
I'm aware.
Light armor increase to 40. I don't know. Off Greer, the horse crusher. You seem like you're not doing very well.
Weak.
I don't believe it.
It's a good thing you don't actually die when.
Yeah. I hope you aren't angry.
Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive.
Damn straight it does. Good fight, bud.
So what
Love
did
me
we
some
get from that?
concussions. Oh, we got some gold.
Oh, nice. Spends it on the on the carriage again.
I mean, eventually, yeah. I'm sure we'll spend it all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Did you not just watch me beat up that
Yeah,
guy?
really though.
What does it matter?
This is obviously shakedown. This is obviously shakedown. But hey, you're obviously a thief. I kill thieves. I like that.
All right, calm down. No need for that.
You don't know what just happened. You don't know. You don't know.
You just leveled
You just
up.
made me more powerful.
Head inside when you're ready.
The best guard ever.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't
Are we
just
joining the
ignore them.
Thieves Guild?
Let's think
Are we
about this
good?
for a second.
Just
Let's think critically. Let's put on our critical thinking caps. No.
You're a stranger stranger here to
Nah, I'd rather just have my closed-mindedness.
Exactly. I'm Yule.
visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Alright, tell me about Riften's... Alright, yes, this is a better start. You're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here
Many
then?
years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Nice. I like you, Mule. Oh, Brienne likes her a lot.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family,
I already
represents
mentioned
Like
the
her
much longer
in
the sea.
what way?
She's bribed
That remains to be
countless
decided.
officials, has
You need to get
friends
past
back in the
personal
Imperial
preferences
City,
first.
and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I
I'm
know
guessing
to
your
protect
personal
the
preference
success from
is
the family,
you're not
and no
You
other
sold
a
it.
huge fan.
And that's my only preference. Who else is in this family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Nice. And I also heard a bit about this Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
Rabble.
I agree completely. Actually, no, I agree completely.
You know, I'm beginning to...
Actually, I'm trying to join them.
Other than Eren,
I mean, that
you
is
seem to be
a.
the only other person I've
If we were
met
playing a
who
different
might
character,
be
that would be the response.
Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
Thanks for the notice. So you're Riften's protector, though?
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles.
Like what?
Corruption,
Oh, yeah.
lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
I know there's some kind of political joke that I could make about that, but I'll
Let's
refrain.
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
I can respect that.
See?
We're not gonna be doing that. Just for knowing personal knowledge and also knowing that Brienne would have no interest in it.
Travels.
I don't know.
The search the
You and
thief's
Riften look
body
like
one?
trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it to you, punk?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Ooh, okay.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
I'll see about that.
I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Yeah, not interested.
Got any dirt on this?
How about
No.
you tell me first? Should I try and get the information?
How good is your intimidate at this point?
It should be good
Do you
enough. I mean, it's just like, I don't know if Brienne would really care or not.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to just be like, I'll just stay out of your way, because it's like not a very Brienne response. I'll just say, how about you tell me for free? Ah,
Don't
damn.
make me laugh. Just stay out of the Blackbriar's affairs. You'll live longer.
No more.
You should cut his head off.
I really don't
Just
like
for-
you. Best watch your back.
I'm really getting tired of this.
Stands right behind him.
You said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Breathe
Next
down
time,
his
keep your
neck.
plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Bro, that'd
Hey.
be cool.
Do you mind not eavesdropping on our conversation?
The gold. Everything else is your problem.
Just enjoying the water view.
Yeah.
There's shutters.
Inconspicuous.
What kind of trouble are
I
you
owe a
in?
great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me.
That's that's Brienne's middle name is Inconspicuous. She stands right next.
She doesn't really try to hide herself very much, though.
I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment.
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
Before it even arrived.
Mind if I just listen in
Sapphire
on here?
wants her money back, and if I don't pay
Whoa,
her,
that's a very interesting conversation.
Sounds like a quest to me. Yeah, I'll help.
you will.
Okay, that'll be 10,000 septum.
So you work at the stables?
Hofgreer
Don't
told
know
me
why I
he
wanna ask
arrived
him
in
that, but
Riften
okay.
A year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm.
So you have a horse girl, and apparently we have horse
But I think it's going to take
shader.
a lot longer
Shatter,
than
I don't know how you
expected.
say his name.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with
Shatter.
all sorts of nasty
Exactly. Who are you?
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
What's that supposed to
They say
mean?
The college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
She's probably right. What can you tell me about
He's the
Talos?
protector
I
of
don't
the
really
land,
know a lot about
the
Talos.
dragon
But I
of
like
the
hearing
north,
it preached.
the patron of all Nords. And
Preach.
despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the tiny
Preach.
bands. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the division.
Yeah, wild hatred.
Talos is part of our culture. He's part
Brienne
of
just
our
wants
heritage
everyone
and
to
our
be happy.
He's Skyrim personified.
That's mostly me speaking, but in a video game, I'm very much so normally a people pleaser. I don't like being bad.
You don't you don't like confrontation in a video game?
It's not that. It's that I just feel bad. I like the people in the games. I don't want to be mean to them and hurt their feelings. It's like, I don't know. I like making people feel good, not bad. Even though it can be really funny sometimes, but sounds like a quest to me.
Did you ever finish Undertale?
No.
To one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos.
Have you played it since we
No.
played it that one time?
I don't think so. Maybe a bit. I don't remember how far we got.
She had her father's fire. How could I
I
say
can't
no?
remember offhand.
She died out there.
You should definitely try it out
Only
again.
wounded soldiers
Eh.
for a few months. We never even
I
fought
just
hard.
installed Oblivion.
The Empire burned all the dead.
I did see you playing last night.
Talos
Yeah, I got like a mod pack for it, and then yeah, it like just overhauls the initial vanilla look of it, and that's about it. Oblivion's got kind of a very dated art style. Visitors from the same skeever.
I mean, it's a lot of people's favorite, right?
Oblivion, I mean, yeah, but you can say the same thing about Morrowind too. Morrowind fans are a different breed, though. That game is hard. Well, okay, it's not hard. It tests your patience, and that's coming from me.
I don't know. Based off of the last hour, I would say your patience.
Okay, no, 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 no. Just no.
You guys missed it. Connor was
I was on full-blown rant mode. I was highly irritated.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Hi, Baldwin. Can I say some
Come to
help?
see Ballerman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Can you put on a different voice, please?
What?
I'm talking to Balmond.
Oh, that's not very nice.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know.
I mean, yeah, that's completely
Next
valid.
time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You seem quite proud of your
It's
work.
been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Red
Impressive.
Mountain. Are we going to Red Mountain?
Sadly, this
No.
forge is dying, and I've
That'll
used
be
the last of
visible
my
in
fire salts. If I
Morrowind,
can't feed it
or
soon,
in
it may
Solstheim.
grow cold.
It is in Morrowind. I'll get some for you.
You will? Thank you.
See, this is why I wasn't using any fire salts. Because fire salts are rare. And 10 pinches is actually not pinches. They are... I know where to get fire salts. They are... What the fuck? Briniel! I'm sorry?
I'm seeing
What?
You've got the coin, but you didn't earn the scepter honestly.
No.
I can tell.
Kinda rude. My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business.
No, not my wealth.
Maybe you'd like a taste.
No. No, no, no.
Can't you just exit the
Prob.
the conversation?
I could take a hint, lass. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Bye, bitch. Yeah.
Honestly, it kind of sounded like he was
Well,
trying
my
to
friend, how can I help?
prostitute you a
Never
little.
seen the all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Hi,
The all
Aaron.
told me
Oh,
that it isn't this bad everywhere.
what
Maybe
the?
one day I'll venture out and
I
see
don't know
if
what I
she's
just
right.
did. Let's see. Hi, Grelka.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Treat all your customers like
Look,
that?
I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin.
Why do you need the
sooner I
coin?
get out of Skyrim, the better.
Why do you want to get out of Skyrim?
I mean, to be fair, a lot of bad stuff's about to go down in Skyrim, so
Or glorious stuff. It's all a matter of perspective. So, but yeah, why would you want to?
Serious?
Yeah,
The war is tearing the land apart. The
Valid.
dragons have returned seeking who knows what.
valid.
Skyrim is going nowhere.
Or it's
fast.
going everywhere
If I
fast.
were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
Bruh, I live in those things. You seem pretty desperate for coins. Are you having trouble selling
Are you
stuff?
serious? I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely.
you already
scraping by.
said that.
And it's, you're calling your own goods pieces of junk. That's not helping you.
Well, let's all raise a flagon to Ulfric, future king of Skyrim and bringer of poverty to the working class. Say, you look like you could handle yourself. Maybe you can help me. If
I'm always out for contracting. Possibly.
Is
I need
is
someone
Grelka a
just
socialist?
from Miranya, living in Windhelm.
Perhaps. You don't know. Bit to a bit right now, but I don't think you two would like it.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll help though. Yeah, I can deliver stuff. I'll help
Thank
out a
you. Just
local
bring it
business
back to me,
person.
and I'll gladly pay you for your trouble.
I just don't want to go to Windhelm.
Don't ask any questions, all right? Just bring it back to me.
Okay, now I'm questioning my decisions.
Are you a mule?
What did I just agree to?
Well, my friend.
Yeah, you're my friend, I know. Hi, Medesi.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
See, that's
Finally.
how you greet
Someone
customers.
who's not. Finally, someone who's actually nice to you in
Yeah.
this town.
How's business?
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures.
Yeah, I didn't really like
A
that
few
Brynjolf
months
either.
ago, It was troll fat salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
You see, I would say there can be something done about it, but I know that he's technically immortal in the game, so nothing can be done about it.
That's unfortunate.
You make all your own jewelry?
Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits. and worse. Would you
Dragons.
be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
Sure, I'll get them for you.
Thank you, Landstrider.
Especially since you've been so kind.
Yeah, really though. Medesi's a homie. I like Mr. Medesi.
2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk,
Oh
and
yeah.
a chunk of gold ore.
Do I have any of these?
Ironic how the only person in this town that's cold-blooded is the actual nice person.
Yeah, yeah. We'll find that some other Argonians are less than nice though.
Yeah.
I always forget. Was Saxville? What is it?
Forgive me. It's a term I haven't used in some time. Well, most in Tamriel call my kind.
Oh, that's right.
Prefer the term.
I should have known that.
Mardesi was actually my original Saxony.
Utterly disgraceful.
Yeah, kind
You
of.
call yourself a fan of Skyrim.
Kind of embarrassed right now. I might just have to go cry. Okay. I'm kind of curious though. Does he have flawless sapphires in his inventory? He does not. Okay. That's something that I would expect to see in this game.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
He doesn't.
What? Like, is that the thing that we're going to go get for him?
What? Yeah, it's something that I thought the stuff that he told me. Oh, please go get this. And then it's like right in his inventory. It'd be kind of funny. Hi, Branche.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
That's kind of a rude question or statement. It
Yeah, a
is
little
true,
bit.
but it's kind of rude. I'm just not gonna. I'm not really looking to shop. I'm just talking, people.
Yeah.
Maurice.
That's what I kind of
My
figured.
food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Pretty sure I saw something like that in in Pennsylvania when we were there.
What?
Where it was the best food and blah blah
Everywhere
blah.
says that. So how do you keep this food so fresh? I am a little suspicious.
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time.
Nice.
I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them,
Fine, I'll do it. I'm not one to say no to money right now.
Thanks.
This definitely seems like the town of fetch quests.
It definitely is. Yeah, I know where I can find some ice wraiths. You gotta find ice.
Ice.
Ice. I know I can say that YouTube would copyright it.
Ice.
Ice. Hi, Bully. You look interesting. Let's hop into a tavern. I think that's a.
I mean, you sang it way better than the actual song, so
Yeah.
a lot of people in here.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put
I'm
down your
telling you,
flagons filled with
the
your vile
investment
liquids
in waiting.
and embrace the teachings.
Can we cut his head off yet?
Pay for the weapon shipments.
I'm listening, Maramel. What's this about?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Can you tell me about Mara's beliefs? I'm really not that interested. Do you accept charity? I'm not donating, but just tell me more about. Yeah, I don't really care.
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
Okay, I don't want to talk to her.
Must be made aware of the chaos they bring.
Hi, Helga. You look nice.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
What do you mean? Are you the only one that?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Interesting.
I don't know why I bother.
That's kind of rude. Hey, Bully.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged lord.
Challenge accepted. I'm gonna beat you. No.
And even Nor thinks I'm wasting.
I'm gonna put you out of business, Bully.
I have a fishing rod. That's all you need. Who buys some quite charitable? You mentioned Nibenor. Who buys it? No. That seems like kind of a stupid question. You sound quite charitable. I don't really know why I would say that, but you mentioned Nivenor.
How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become...
I love that he's just kind of holding nothing.
I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramov over at...
It does look like he should be holding like
he should be holding a cup. So I guess that, yeah, you do sound quite charitable.
Someone has to be around here. Have you seen...
Did you see him? He
yeah. It's a common glitch.
Crime runs rampant and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Sounds like a good lad.
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Fine. It's not gonna happen for as long as humanly possible. I hate Markarth and everything about that city.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's awful.
I don't know. I feel like they prefer another kind of meat than fish.
Are you implying that all Markarthians are cannibals? Because it's only the Forsworn that are cannibals, and Widows. Well, Widows aren't always cannibals, but...
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
May I ask why?
It was my sister, Lydia. She served as a battle maiden with the Storm.
It's kind of coming.
Recently heard she'd been killed. I
By some woman named Brienne.
It hasn't. I haven't joined them yet. Once I get to Solitude, it likely will happen. But it hasn't happened yet. You're involved with the meadery?
Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop.
You seem alright, though. But not Maven. Tell me about these parents of yours.
Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets, spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right
No, I'm liking you more and more with each word you say.
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen.
I like this guy.
Appreciate if you kept my opinion between us.
You should buy him a beer or something.
That's not a feature, unfortunately. I mean, it probably would be. There's probably a mod for that, but...
Oh, there's definitely a mod for that, but...
Okay, buddy, I know that we were just, like, talking, and you said not to say, tell your parents.
Or I'll have your head on a bike.
Bruh!
Suit yourself.
Bruh! I don't take kindly to that type of speech. Not in my Skyrim. Hey, Tylen J.
Welcome to the Bee and Bar, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
You mentioned you serve special drinks.
3, in fact. They're my own
What
recipe.
kind of special drinks?
Yeah, I'm intrigued. Brian's not a hostile to any wines or meads or any ales.
And a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you.
Sounds perfectly safe.
Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top.
It sounds... I wonder if that is actually good.
Only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
Interesting. How did you meet Kirava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Nice.
Aww,
Blackmar's
very
tradition
cute.
dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Why is it that both Argonian quests are to do with rings and gems? Just saying, this is kind of profiling right now. Bethesda, do better. I'm being very sarcastic. If you could pick
Obviously.
I could find those for you, apparently.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor.
Aw, Talon J. Okay, now I'm glad I did. I appreciate that. Tell me about this wedding ring.
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband, one for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Remember right? I could be wrong about this. I think the Hiss is like kind of like, you know, in Avatar how they have like that giant tree and the tree people in the swamp.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. Like, you know, like all life is connected to that tree. Like all life is connected. I think that's kind of what the religion is. It's been a minute since I've done anything like.
Yeah. What's your problem?
You.
Hey, I think we need one of you.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look,
Say it.
this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
I don't believe you. You and I both know this is a setup.
I don't care. A deal's a deal.
Oh, that's kind of rude. Drop to dead or answer to me. God damn it.
Are you kidding me?
You're not really that intimidating.
At my back. What have you got?
The
Forget it,
sword.
I'll be
You
back.
can go back and forth all you want. He just needs to pay.
Ooh, health.
I was thinking it was higher. Or, oh, no. Damn it, now I wish I would have invested in... I'll be back for you. I'm not paying you a dime. You suck.
Yeah.
You're getting really close to my face. This is my personal space. I would really appreciate it if you get away.
You're my problem. You're the problem. You're everything with the problem.
Yeah. What's your problem?
You.
I would have laughed if on the 3rd time she just pulls out her sword.
And just stabs me right there. And game over.
Looking for work?
Yeah.
I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Do I really want to do this? What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
I know why he's in jail. Why don't you go tell Sibby yourself, though?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Definitely
I'm
not
not
shady
interested
at all.
now.
That's a real shame. You would have fit the bill nicely.
See, that's an insult.
Time for idle chit-chat. What is it?
I'm not talking to you.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Is that a challenge?
I was trained
Pulls
by
out
some of
sword.
the finest warriors in all Skyrim.
I don't believe you.
Played as if it
I
was
could.
an extension of my own.
I want to smoke him. I want to smoke him. Hey, Kirava.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Less friendly, but what's the word around town?
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
I mean, it's turning honey into mead, so...
Yeah, it's true. I mean, there's more to it than just that, I think. I don't really know how meat is made. I thought it was just kind of like wine with honey. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But okay, I guess there's
Probably.
more word around town.
Mule the Lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in
I know the main ingredient is honey, though.
she lost her
Yeah.
enchanted blade.
There's more word around town.
If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on
Fermenting honey mixed with water and sometimes with added ingredients such as fruits, spices, grains, herbs.
Alright, I think I know what mod we need to get then. Brienne is gonna become a brewing master and overcome the Blackbriar meadery. But before we get there, we have to acquire funds. So
also we need to put in a cut, so.
But what's the word around town?
If it's true that the dragons have returned.
Okay, you're giving me nothing right now. I'm kind of just fishing for some quests right now. Like a bounty or something, but like okay, maybe
You seen that
you suck.
okay.
Okay. On that note, yep, we're gonna go ahead and put in a cut here, and we'll see you in the next time as Brian stares down the bear.